Okie dokie. Hello, hello. I don't have much of an intro for you today, so we're just gonna get right into GTA 3. Alright? Sound good? All opposed? Too bad. We're doing it. If the device will work for me. Hold on. Oh, I might have left the I might have left it turned on, but that's okay. We did save, so it should be fine. All right. Let's get over there. Renderware. One of the most popular game engines for a while, as I understand. It was the, what was it? Well, what were the big ones? Unreal Engine, Renderware was pretty big. What is it that we have now? There was one recently where there was like a big controversy, right? Where they were like basically saying, "Oh yeah, if you make a game using our engine, we basically own all future royalties to your game." And it was like really crappy. What do we have in here? Wait! I parked an Infernus in here! Oh, the bigger garage is a lie. You can't store two cars in here at once. Oh, I'm mad. Oh, that's upsetting. Oh, I mean, I guess better to learn that now, but goddamn. Oh well. It could be worse. Could be better too. Get out of my way. Ooh, hold on. Drugs. Oh, interesting. When you save, it doesn't save any of your weapons. Is that... or did I die? I don't remember. That might be something to keep an eye out on. Might be something to consider. Yeah. We gotta go find the witness protection guy. I remember. We screwed it up a couple of times last time, but this time it's gonna be great. He's given us some grenades to do the deed. Found a nice shotgun someone just left lying around. That was very good. Can I borrow this, please? I will not be giving it back. Okay, so throw the grenade in the window. You know, I almost wonder if I need, like, a bigger car. Now, I don't know where they keep the fire truck offhand. I could probably just about find it. It's like... but maybe we just park this in front of the garage, and maybe that will be enough to slow down Mr. Witness Protection. I can hope. Yep. So we're just gonna park this here. See if that's enough to kind of cheese this a little bit. Oh, first try. Nice. Oh! I passed the mission. It was a little messy, but we did it. Oh, that was stupid. That shouldn't have worked. But it did. Okay. Realistically, I probably need to go to a hospital, right? Do I even know where the hospital is? Not... Not really. I mean, I could just jump into the water and perish. That will cost me money, which isn't ideal. I like money. But speaking of money... Oh, hey. Will you heal me? Oh, interesting. Whoa! They're alive! Oh! Well, I feel much less bad about me squishing people all the time, then. Hey, do you go back to the hospital? Can I follow you? No, I think you've just turned into AI traffic at this point. I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know for certain. Tell you what, we don't know what this phone booth's about. Let's see what this is about. Oh, this is another racing one, isn't it? I mean, I guess we could. Man, good luck finding a fast car since my freaking Infernus despawned. Oy. Oh, but I found the hospital. So that's something. I mean, this car is, like, reasonably zippy. It's not great, but it's okay. I mean, I guess we'll sign up for it and just see what happens. If we lose, then we go back to doing dirty cop missions, which I'm okay with. There's a bus. And maybe I'll find a Banshee or a Stinger or a, you know, something on the way. Prepare to race, yeah. Okay, well, that's good. We're racing against a Hummer and a pickup truck as well, so... I'm facing the wrong way, apparently. We're managing to keep up slightly. Slightly. Yeah, this isn't going to go so well, I don't think. But we shall try. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we were afraid of that. That's okay. We weren't that excited about that mission anyway. Let's go see what the policeman has to say. Pew, 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 pew. One of these points I should look up what the list of songs is on the radio. I can know what I'm missing out on. And you know, if we're really desperate for music, I'll just sing you really bad renditions, so poor that YouTube copyright will never catch on to it.
Hey, kid, over here. An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, they'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So, good luck.
Yes, your sciatica. That is an old man sounding disease. I think that version of Imagine could have been in any of the late Jarhead movies. I think that is a fair assessment.
What are you doing?
That propane tank explosion really was something special, though. That was poetry. You can't make that on purpose. I don't think I want to be in this back alley. Am I gonna be screwed here? Are they expecting me to come in with guns a-blazing and I'm coming in here with, nothing but my fists? Also, will this actually give me a discount on guns? Because that would be pretty good. I'll take an ammunition discount. How often we die, we end up needing to purchase from them pretty regularly. I'm looking to see if there's any guns maybe for me here on the map. Does not appear so. Oh, there's a... Oh, maybe there is. Was that a rocket launcher? Is that a tank? Okay. Oh, yeah, you got guns? How do I get up there? I gotta get up there! Can I... Ah, no, I can't. Can I get in this? Okay, can I use this? Yeah, it's like the rocket lawn chair, exactly. Ow! God, this is dreadful. That was terrible. Man, shooting missions suck. I think once again the answer is going to be grenades. Grenades, unironically, I think they're just the best weapon in this game. I have the most control, like, they do the most damage, I have a reasonable control over them, they're fairly cheap. Grenades are bae. Let's go get some grenades. Okay, here we are at Asuka's, which is great. Hey, Eclipse. There it is, yes. I'm like, do I remember where this gun store is that I've tried so hard to commit to memory? Yes, I do.
I've got all your own defense needs.
Probably didn't need to buy the bulletproof because he's got that there for me, but it's cheap. Grenades are the thing to get, though. Do I get a rifle? Maybe I get a rifle, too. Why not? Grenades and rifle. Best weapons. It's what works for me, anyway. Alright, let's try this again. This is just lemonade, by the way. Since y'all are very concerned with my, you know, with the drinking and the driving, which is a fair concern. Not doing it today. My mind is clear. My reflexes are sharp. Oh, not this car. This is the worst car. Oh, well. Maybe it'll get me there without flipping over. He says, knowing it's not true. My God. Why is this car so bad? Alright, give me the cartel Hummer. Okay, I kind of want to figure out how to get that rocket launcher, though. Oh, maybe it doesn't spawn until I do this. Yeah, okay.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you.
I'm waiting. I'd still like that rocket launcher, but I'm kind of giving up on it. Jeez. Man. I mean, that went better, but probably should have used the grenade. I think, yeah. Yeah. I had a plan, and I failed to follow through with it. How is there already a cop on me? Oh dear. Okay, I think this is the road. Yep, so left, left, park. Get in.
You want a license too?
I guess I will buy the rifle again just because it makes sense. Okay. This one doesn't seem so bad. You know? Seems like we can figure this out. I'd like to drive that tank he's got, but he won't let me in the tank. It is some nonsense, I tells ya. Maybe there will be a second wave. And after I survive the first way, he'll be like, "You gotta get in the tank, it's the only way!" And I'll be like, "Aw, geez, if I have to, I guess, give me the keys." You know, it was a good open world game, and by that I mean it was kind of bad, but it was a lot of fun. Was Mercenaries? That was. I think the first Mercenaries was on PS2. I think the second one was only on the newer systems, but that was a lot of fun.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow belly bastards left me without proper cover again.
It is a very timely talking point. Come on, explode. Oh, I blew up myself a little bit there. Oh my god! Why? Why is it so bad? You don't remember where the second one takes place? I do. Takes place in Caracas. Takes place in Venezuela. 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 It's so good. Cause yeah, I played. No, that's good. You know, we played Mercenaries 2 on the Xbox 360, and this was during the time where it was still like the coolest thing that you could like listen to your own music, right? While playing your 360 games. And so yeah, I had my mix on there, and Panama would come on, and you know, Panama is just a hop, skip, and a jump from Venezuela, I suppose. They're pretty far away, realistically, but, you know, as a teenager, you know, they're both not in North America, but they're on the American hemisphere, so yeah, they're basically right next to each other. And it works well for the song. Oh, did I break him? Okay. Oh, this mission is called Arms Shortage. It's funny, because he's only got one arm, Lieutenant Dan. That's funny. That's comedy. Okay. So much for that. We're going to try it again, this time not buying any guns. We're just going to use the guns they give us there, because realistically those should be enough. I need to figure out how the heck to get that rocket launcher on top of the shipping crate. So first thing, before I go into the event trigger, I am actually going to figure out how to get on top of that crate. Mercenaries 2 also had that song that was played in the commercial, the "Oh No You Didn't." That was a good song. that was also like peak like 2008 or whenever that came out. Oh no you didn't, oh no you didn't, oh no you didn't, oh no you didn't. Didn't you, oh no. You didn't pay me what you owe me. So now I'm coming for you. Oh, he won't let me in this truck. Wait, hold on. I know the trick to unlocking. I am the master of unlocking. Okay, I've damaged the car slightly. That should jostle the door loose. Damn it, it didn't. That usually works. He's no Jill Valentine, I'll give him that. Shoot.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you.
Are you sure I can't use the tank, sir? It would be really helpful. It is relevant to my interests. No, but it'll let me in here. What if I just do this? Oh, I gotta keep that guy alive, huh? Why? Why don't you aim? Why is there no aiming in this game? Why does this tank have 6 pedals when there are only 4 directions? It's true. I don't think my guy's qualified to drive a tank. I'm nowhere as smart as Caboose. Not even close. Alright, is that skybox glitching out? Is that an emulation artifact, or is that just... This is a jank-ass game. I'm leaning towards the latter. That was about as close as we've gotten, though. Like, honestly, using the army truck as a battering ram was not a terrible idea. And I think if we just execute a little better, we're gonna have a better time. What else do I know? I just learned about the meme recently. Apparently in Metal Gear Solid 3, there's like a ridiculously long ladder. So long so that like the song, like the Snake Eater song starts playing, and it's just like really long, and I guess that's kind of become a meme. So that's pretty good. Never played Metal Gear Solid 3. No, I didn't know about that. No. It never came up. Just learned about it this weekend. It probably would be a good stream game. I don't think I have a copy of Snake Eater or, what's the other one? Because there's like 2 versions of Metal Gear Solid 3, right? There's Snake Eater, and then there's Subsistence? Or something like that? And I don't think I have either of those. Subsistence, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think I've got Metal Gear Solid 2. Um which version do I have? I think I have the original version, which is the Sons of Liberty. No. Yes? No. I don't know. I'm really not super familiar with that series, as you can probably tell. Um, I have one of the Metal Gear Solid 2s. And then I do have Metal Gear Solid 1 as well, which I've played about 15 minutes of, so not a whole lot. I did beat Metal Gear Solid 2 once or twice back in the day. Nice pop in there, Tank. That was good. Okay.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you.
All right. I've got... Man, how? How do you get to the Molotov? How do you get to the rocket lawn chair? All right. Ram him. Phil has been killed again. Why is Phil so fragile? This is not a time to listen to yes. Okay. What does this say? Danger. Employees only keep out. Will it open back up if I try to drive in there with the busted up personnel carrier? Will that door open up again? Or is it just like purely a scripted thing? Yeah, no. That's okay, I guess. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm a little upset. Alright, so we've moved on from me dying and being a problem to Phil dying and being a problem. What if we block their entrance with a bus? No? Okay. I'm always thinking, can I solve my problems by driving a bus? And the answer, believe it or not, is usually no. And also, that's stupid. But it's always worth asking, because what if the answer is yes? That basically was the solution we ended up on for the Salvatore mission where we blew him up. I mean, it was a semi rather than a bus, but the principle was the same. And honestly, that army carrier is a bit like a bus, you know? It's a big battering ram, like, you know, kind of same concept. Come on. Well, if we don't pass this mission within a couple more tries, we'll come back to it later. Perhaps. See what Asuka wants. But you know, it's in our grasp, you know. This isn't going so poorly as to where I think we can't do it. Take that heart. How are they killing Phil? Are they even killing Phil? Is it just like a question of, am I moving too far away? And so he's considered abandoned. And so he's being marked as killed. Also, I just crashed into a Ferrari. We're asking a lot of important questions, and I don't think we're going to get any satisfactory answers. Hold on. Is this the college campus? Yeah, can't I get Molotovs here? I think I can. But where? Oh, I'll take this. Oh, that's not bulletproof. That's I don't know, the make the police go away badge. I am not seeing where to pick up Molotov, so I think we're going to give up on that. Get a move on. Oh, there are 2 buildings. Aha! Yes, around here. Yeah, I don't know if these will help, but I don't think they won't help. Where am I going? How do I get to the pink? Do I gotta do like a sick jump? Well, sick jump achieved. So that's how I can get in here without the gate, I guess. It still does not do a good job of answering questions about, okay.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you.
Okay. Let's grab this. And let's move this car that's definitely going to explode away from Phil. This one has a... I can aim with this gun! Oh my god! No way! The military rifle doesn't suck! Oh, Phil's gonna die. They're gonna get Phil. No! No! No, 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 no! Yeah, but I can't... I don't think I can buy that gun. I don't think I'm in a position to buy that gun. And I know that there are guns, like, hidden around the game that you can pick up. Right? I don't know where a spawn for that is, so I can get more ammo. And I'm not about to look it up. Because here's what it'll tell me. Oh, it's by this building. You know what this game doesn't have? A fucking map so I can look up what buildings are where. God. This is literally like playing Morrowind. They're exactly the same game. Actually, that's not true. I think Morrowind has a fucking map. It just doesn't have quest markers, right? Sorry. Apologies to Morrowind. I should be more respectful. You have a map. The only way I can think of to get a lot of ammo for that gun would be to start this mission, collect the gun, drive away like a coward, let them kill Phil, and repeat until I have a lot of ammo for that gun. That feels like such a terrible way to do it. It is also, if I was playing this game as like a 12-year-old, you know, the target audience for this rated M game, that's how I would do it. Either that or I'd use the cheat codes. And we're not allowed to use the cheat codes, because that disables the bleep bloop happy serotonin points. So, I think we're gonna farm weapon ammo from this mission, as much as it pains me to do so.
Phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of it.
Alright, thank you, Phil, for the guns. I mean, I guess I'll give it a try with the battering ram again, knowing that he'll probably realistically die. And I just won't fire that gun. You know? They fuckers. They spawn inside the camp. That's how they're getting in. You spawned here. They're spawn camping. Phil, let me get in the tank. Phil, please. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay. That was useful. We learned something. We learned that they're cheaters. And they spawn inside when I'm already there. Oh. Oh, those bitches. So what do we want to do about that? Do we want to get grenades? Are grenades the way to fix my problem? They didn't help me the first time. There's no grenades there. I think, yeah, let's get a few grenades.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
So if I just stand here, will it respawn? No, it appears I do have to move off the thing. I suppose the one other way I could get machine gun ammo, although we don't have access to all the areas, so this would probably be a fool's errand as well, is we could collect the cocaine packages, right? Because when we did that, it delivered a pistol to my hideout, which is great. I'm thankful for it. So it stands to reason that if I collect more cocaine, I'll get better guns delivered to my hideout. Also, you know what would make the mission really easy? You know what would make this mission a laugh and trivialize it? If I could use the goddamn rocket launcher. Why can't I reach it? Why is it up there? How do you get up there? Is this what the kids call crashing out?
An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum.
Yeah, your lumbago is acting up, so you can't do any work. I got it, Uncle. You're fine. Oh wait, wrong Rockstar game. So what's over here? I know we're on a mission and all, but what's over here? We got a different bridge. Ah! Yeah, that bridge ain't finished. Okay. This time, I have a crap ton of grenades. Will this be enough to solve all of mine and Phil's problems? I have my doubts. But I think it is worth a try. The only way I can think to get to the top of those crates is to, like, take a faster car, like the Banshee, and drive off this hill and try to land on it. But that doesn't actually work for me, because the guns don't spawn there until after the event trigger.
I thought there'd be more of you.
So that's really annoying. Alright. The battering ram is effective. It's not the perfect solution, but it does do some good work, so... Oh my god. Okay. We're taking a break from this mission. It's definitely doable, but we're taking a break. Let's see what Asuka wants from us. We'll do that one later. It appears we have no choice but to advance the plot. I am buzzing. Okay. It's my mother. That is fine. Yes, yes, yes. Beep, 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 beep. Two-faced Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has informed us that one of our drivers is a strangely animated...
Oh, yeah, I kind of remember
He's
this.
more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
I think I'm gonna need Uzi ammo for this. I think we gotta do a drive-by.
I got all your own defense needs.
And we'll get one more, just to be safe. Okay. Four stars? What the hell? How? How is this a 4-star? Why are there helicopters after me? What is happening? Oh, it's because he's a police informant. I have no strong idea. We are like a fourth of the... Jesus. Okay, they've never done this for me before. I don't really know how far we are. I'm infamous, more like it. Good God. Oh my God. This is dreadful. Give me the car, please. Damn, dude. That escalated so quickly. Okay. That was wild. So, as we were saying before every cop in the Tri-County area showed up, basically there's 3 islands on the game, and we've unlocked this second one. And I don't know how many missions there are to do on this second one. I also don't know how many missions there are to do on the third one. But I know we haven't unlocked the third island, right? So we are approximately, give or take, you know, somewhere between a third to halfway through the game. And I can also tell you that we probably could be done with this a heck of a lot sooner. I know that some of the missions I've been doing haven't been strictly necessary. Like all those missions we did for Kenji, as it turns out, not required. I don't know if any of those cop missions are required either. Probably not. So, you know, if we decide we can't deal with him, we just won't. Although, at this point, Phil's missions are looking a hell of a lot easier than dealing with a SWAT team. 'Cause holy balls. Also, you remember how I was squishing drug dealers? And it was like, yeah, squish 8. And we were really happy when we got 10. Yeah, there's an achievement for squishing 12, so we're not that great. Could be better. Mission failed. He's on to you. Can I have his car? No. Oh, boy. God, where'd all this fog come from? Now, all those cops didn't show up until those cops didn't show up until I shot at him. Maybe if we just try and run him off the road, they won't peg it as murder, and they'll just peg me as a bad driver, and they won't send the entire cast of the Police Academy 1 through 3 after me. That's my hope. In practice, I think that's not going to be the case, and I think I'm still going to have a bit of infamy. But, you know, it's worth a shot. It's worth a try. I'm once again dreaming for a bus. Because I think we're only going to get one decent hit on this guy. So if we could do it with a bus, that would be pretty good. Sadly, none of that is coming true. Not a lick of it. Oh, no, yep. I knew it. He's... Jesus! How? How are you meant to drive like this? How are you meant to get anything done like this? I mean, I guess the answer is you're not. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Need this. Excuse me. Mission failed. Busted? Busted? I'm not busted. You're busted. This game is busted. That gave me 5 shotgun ammo. If I get into this car, will it give me another 5 shotgun ammo? It does. I love how that works. What about this car? Does this give me... Oh, that gave me a bulletproof vest. Oh. Oh my goodness. Free bulletproofing. That's awesome. Okay, so here's what we're going to try to do. In vain. We are going to try to carefully, gingerly, until I get sick of it, I'm sure. We're going to try to somewhat gently use this car. It's not the best, but it's reasonably fast. It's reasonably fast. It's reasonably tough. So I think if I can get a good long run up at him and just whale him, we'll get a lot of damage in before the cops get too suspicious of us. That's the idea. That's the plan. In practice, I don't think it'll work out for me, but that's what we're gonna try. And I think basically, if we get stuck like this, we're just going to go back and forth. Spend an hour on this. Spend an hour on Pistol Pete, or whatever his name is. Phil, that's his name. Not Phil Collins, though. He doesn't show up until Vice City. Or I guess he showed up back in the day in Vice City. And it's hard to tell with prequels how you should word that. Okay. We are getting this vehicle there in good condition. Should know not to trust Phil. I know, but I got no choice. The game says help Phil, and I'm like, but why? And they're like, just do it! I'm like, okay, if you say so. Okay. Where are you going, Phil? Oh, Phil! Phil, you little bitch. Phil, I can't believe you. My mother was right. She said you were no good for me, Phil. I should have listened. Oh no! Damn it. Okay. I have a new plan. Similar to the old plan. Here's a new plan. I put a car in his way so that he can't move it. And then I carjack him. That's it. That's the plan. It's as stupid as it is brilliant.
Maria and I have gone shopping. Our source in the police has...
Yes. So one thing that takes me a little while to get used to is that with The Simpsons Hit and Run, which is, you know, my best source of comparison to this game, the cars smoke when they're damaged as well. However, when they start smoking, that means they're very close to being destroyed. I've noticed that in this game, the smoke starts a lot earlier, and a little bit of light-colored smoke isn't actually all that bad for your vehicle. And I guess in some ways that's true with Simpsons Hit and Run as well, because, like, the darker the smoke, the more of an issue it is, but even so... Okay, give me this car. Alright. God. This is not gonna work. Ah, yeah, they despawned it. That didn't work. BAM! Excuse me. Scoozy. Scoozy, very important business here. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my Uzis, but... here we are. Oh! I knocked him into the ocean! Please tell me that's good enough! Oh! That's good enough! Hell yes! Oh! Brilliant! Ha! This does worry me, however. You know what? You're right. I'm very sorry. But I need your Lincoln. It's very important. So, here's my concern now. I've noticed that Asuka isn't on the map anymore. And only our friend the Crooked Cop is. Which makes me feel like that his next mission is actually required. Which I wouldn't have guessed. I thought maybe we could just skip it and not do it. But no. I guess he's our new mission daddy now. Poopy. Lo hicimos. We did it. We drove to the casino to stake out a rat. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. We followed his ass and knocked him into the sea. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Yeah, I think we gotta help Phil. I don't know. Asuka had more main character energy to me than... I don't even know this guy's name. Henry? I don't know. Scott Shelby? Crooked Cop. Serpico? Maybe. Haven't actually seen that one, but that's probably a good... That's probably... You know, this movie goes for a lot of, like, 70s and 80s, like, film analogies, you know, with the Godfather stuff. So Serpico is probably about right. It's okay, as we just learned. If you squish a person who didn't deserve squishing, an ambulance will come and revive them. So when I'm squishing them, not actually killing them. So it's fine. Oy, we're back to this one. I die so frequently, there's just no point in me buying guns. is what I've decided. It's bleeding me dry. I had $250,000 at the start of today. We're down a bit. All right. What am I missing in order to get on top of here? What am I missing? Wow. Look at the vertical leap on this guy. Yeah, he's going to be a basketball player. I don't know.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you.
I wish there were, bud. I truly wish there were, bud. Come on. Dead immediately. Now, granted, I didn't grab the bulletproof vest, but that would have only delayed the inevitable. Okay. At this point, I am going to do a little bit of sleuthing here to see if there's any tips on beating this mission. Because it turns out I need them. Use the RPG and fire at the cars. Great fucking advice. How do I get it? Make it rain grenades. Get enough M16 ammo. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. Somebody said make it rain grenades. Let's try grenade strategy again. No battering ram. Just grenades. Hello, Orson. I wish I was in a better mood for you, Orson. Okay, I think this is where you would turn for Asuka. So the gun store is here. Okay. Let's make it rain grenades. $20 will be enough. Let's be real, I'm not going to live long enough to use 20. If this doesn't work, I think I'm gonna go with the plan I posited earlier, which was just go in, collect the M16 ammo, fail the mission, repeat until I have enough M16 ammo so I have a gun that can aim. Because otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know.
Ray phoned ahead, but I thought there'd be more of you.
Gonna put that car there. Oh, shit. I need my bulletproof vest. We've got one more. I am slightly scared. Okay.
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If you need any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the locker.
Aha!
Man, now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Okay. Can I have the tank? No. But I can buy guns. They are fairly expensive. I'm probably going to die as soon as I take them. So we're just going to try and remember where this is and that this is here. But we did it! It turns out grenades were the answer all along. Or the rocket launcher, if I knew how the hell to get on top of a shipping crate. But I don't. So no rocket launcher for me. Is there a map button? Is there a map button? Why I oughta. Oh. Oh no.
What are you doing?
You hate bad people, don't you?
Alright, give me the minivan. Looks like we're doing more missions for the dirty cop. I was kind of hoping Asuka would show up after that, but apparently not. Her and Maria are off on Lover's Island. And here's my guy. Evidently maidenless, you know.
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him at a morgue party or something.
Ugh.
The evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little...
Hey, I've played this type of mission in Hit and Run.
At it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
If you say so. I could use a car with more ramming speed, but... Tell you what, if nothing else, let's at least take a fully repaired minivan. If we're gonna do some ramming. Alright, is this gonna immediately kick me up to a 4-star wanted rating? I bet it will. Oh boy, he is. He's schmovin'! Maybe I should have taken a sports car. Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to get out of the car? It doesn't look like it. I don't think this car is going to make it. I might need to find a sprayer. Which mid-mission may prove problematic. And boop. Oh. This car ain't gonna make it. This car ain't gonna make it. But it kind of has to. Ah, shit. Okay. Honestly, using a cop car might be the right call. It's reasonably robust. It's a little bit fast. I don't think we need the enforcer for this, but if it doesn't work in the regular cop car, I think that is our next bet. No, I mean, I don't know where one spawns reliably, so no. That one we put in the garage, last time it despawned. Only the Yakuza car was in there. So I think even though it's big enough to store multiple cars, it actually does only store one car at a time, which is a really disappointing thing to learn. I would love to have the Ferrari at all times. I just don't know how to make that happen. It's very depressing. Devastating, you might even say. Alright, we're going to turn on our sirens, because there is a benefit to that. It does actually make the AI traffic slightly move out of our way and stop for us. Which I think will be helpful. The cops don't react to it, but that's okay. I'm the police. I don't need to learn to drive. Yeah, I see that cop behind me. That's okay. Okay, this is going better. Okay, that's 3. We're halfway there. We may, in fact, be living on a prayer. Excuse me, I need to get that. Oh, he U-turned! The slippery bastard U-turned! Yeah, I see you. Serpentine, eh? Yeah, I know that. I know that trick. Oh, I tried to tap him. Come on, dude. Dude. Yes? I just need one more, please. Just one more. Leave the evidence in a car, and then torch the car. Now torch the car. I did it. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Oh, it appears that cop behind me didn't... I was getting it out of the way. It was in the middle of the road, sir. I was doing you a service, a favor, and this is how you repay me. I see. You police types are all the same. D. Who's D? Who the hell is D? D's nuts? Who's D? Liberator.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days. Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource, an old Oriental gentleman I know, has been kept hostage by some South Americans in Espatria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
Okay, sir. So what, now we're doing jobs for, like, the mayor or something? I don't know, random rich guy?
You off my planet.
Jack a Colombian gang car. That would be the blue Hummers, right? Okay. Do I know... Well, yeah, they spawn by the construction site, if I can find that somehow. Yes, here we go. Rescue the old Oriental gentleman. You know, we don't use that word anymore. We don't typically use that word anymore. Ah! That car exploded immediately. I died immediately. So now the question is, who has the plot? The mayor? Or whoever he is? Or our friend, the cop with the constant constipation? I mean, that must be why we're always meeting him in the toilets, right? He doesn't get enough fiber. Either that or his wife said, if you stink up this house one more time, we're through. So, you know, as a courtesy, he goes, he does his business here, which I can appreciate.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him out permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
Another police boat. We enjoyed the police boat mission. It only made us very seasick. I mean, I was okay, but it's a little choppy. But I think this will be easier than trying to rescue somebody from the Colombians, so I think this is the right call. This is what feels right. Ooh, drugs. 15 out of 100. Don't mind if I do. Cop said, you know what? You were driving on the wrong side of the road, but that was my bad. Do I ever look at Facebook Marketplace to admire 1940s fashion? Yeah, I probably should have figured that wouldn't have made it. What an oddly specific question. I don't think I have. I'm not super active on Facebook, for one. There was a time a moment ago, like a couple months ago, where I was a little bit active on Facebook. I probably haven't been on Facebook at all, like, in 2026 yet. Now, Marketplace, I have gotten some good things from Marketplace, though. Like, Facebook is awful, and I don't like it. And I would prefer not to use it again. But Facebook Marketplace is the new Craigslist. And it does have some cool stuff there. I believe I got my Edison cylinder phonograph off of Facebook Marketplace. I'm fairly confident that's true. Yeah, I learned about the McDonald's game we never got from the Fama Daily video series. I believe the channel name is like Random Stranger or something, so like trying to find it that way isn't probably too good, but if you search Fami Daily, which is just Fami Daily as one word, you can look into it. Because we did get a McDonald's video game on the Nintendo platform. We got one called McKids, which I don't know a tremendous, amount about. Everything I know about it is realistically from an AVGN episode. Where's the freaking police boat? Maybe it's down on this one. So yeah, not like super knowledgeable about the one that we got in the US. But I know in that one you play as like a little kid and you're like rescuing Ronald's friends or like doing favors for them or some nonsense. And it looks like it's probably not that bad a game, honestly. There's a Raiden arcade machine. How much do they want for it? It's not in my budget, and I have nowhere to put it. I barely have room for the arcade machine I have. But how much do they want for it? $750? I mean, if the price was right, I would think about it. But I'd have to think about it real hard, because they take up a lot of space. I have a Pac-Man machine. Unfortunately, it is non-operational. It turns on, but it doesn't... It's kind of stuck in a boot loop. So it needs some work. 1,200. Ugh. I don't know enough or like Raiden enough to pay 1,200 for that. No, thank you. Can I fix it? I reckon I can. I believe that I can. It's just kind of a matter of when do I want to put the time into it. Do you have a favorite arcade game? Pac-Man's pretty high up there. I like Space Invaders. I like Galaga. I like Dig Dug. Those are the ones that I like, I think, for the most part. What's the furthest I've driven? Gosh, where even was that town? It was in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota. But of course, I also live in the middle of nowhere, North Dakota, so you got to keep that in mind. I don't know. I've driven like 45 minutes outside of town to buy that Edison cylinder player. You're fishing with grenades? Oh. We can't let that slide. That's an environmental... This is it. You've committed environmental crimes. I am the Lorax. I speak for the fish. He said, the fish say, what the fuck? Why are you doing this? Come back here. Mortal Kombat for 350. I bet Raiden is a much rarer arcade machine, where Mortal Kombat was disgustingly successful. So I bet they can be had a lot cheaper. Even though Mortal Kombat is a probably more desirable thing. Like, I think more people would want to have a Mortal Kombat arcade machine in their house than Raiden. I'm guessing. I don't much care for Mortal Kombat. The game cheats way too much. Any bad experiences on Marketplace? So far, no. I met someone at, you know, a mutually agreed place, and I bought a guitar off them. That worked pretty well, without much hassle. No, it's been pretty chill from Marketplace for me so far. The wife wants to maybe sell some things on Marketplace, and I'm like, all right, well, that does mean you have to talk to people, and that worries her a little bit. So we will see if that happens. She has some crafts that she's been making. Haven't been kidnapped yet, no. Yeah, that was kind of her reaction as well. I was like, ooh, talking to people is cringe. I'm like, I know, but it's how the Marketplace works. You gotta do it. But she's thinking about it. She's, you know, she may be undeterred. Is Dig Dug $1,500? Oof. Oof. I don't know if I want to spend $1,500 on Dig Dug. But yeah, Dig Dug would be a good one. honestly, I wouldn't be that opposed to having one of those, like, light gun games, like House of the Dead or Area 51 or something. Because those are pretty fun. And I can just quarter feed my way through them. That'd be alright.
You useless bastard! You totally messed up! My ass is on the line, and you can't even kill a goddamn fly!
What? He's dead!
Good money to kill that witness, and he ain't dead! And today he's gonna make a federal deposition! He's being moved any second now from the Carson General Hospital!
What? He's not dead?
If he squeals, I squeal!
How is he not dead? I blew up his car with a grenade! Oh, good thing we've got a semi. That's like the perfect witness-killing machine right there. It's alright. We're gonna find this guy. We're gonna ram him. We're finally gonna ram someone with a big vehicle. Yeah, I've been spotted. It's fine. Smash his body cast with a vehicle or an explosion. Mission failed! I blew him up! Truck versus bus, which is better? The eternal question. Well, I think the semi is a little more maneuverable. Or the, you know, the lorry, if you're, British, I guess. The semi is a little more maneuverable. Okay, so we need an explosion. So I need to go buy grenades. Big trucks are a blight on society. I mean, I agree that, like, you know, big SUVs and lifted pickups are pretty ass. You know, semis, you know, we kind of need those for commerce. You know, to an extent. Maybe we don't need to rely on them as much as we do. Maybe we could go back to trains. But semis get a pass for me. They're right. They're right. I'm trying to find Asuka, or her condo. So that I can find the gun store, so I can buy some grenades, so I can complete this mission. It is proving slightly difficult. Oh, dear. If we have semi-trucks, why don't we have full trucks or quarter trucks? You know? You're asking the real questions. Oh, no. Man, I thought I saved it, but I didn't. That's a darn shame. That's a real darn shame. Okay. If I go this way... well, it's a facsimile of New York City, so I imagine they're pretty dreadful. I imagine insurance is not a fun topic. I need a grenade. Where am I gonna get a grenade? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? We did unlock a new toy recently. Let's see, how do I get there? We did unlock permission recently to purchase the rocket launcher. Maybe we just do that. No fuss, no muss. That might honestly be easier for me to find. The trouble is finding the darn place, because I didn't pay very close attention on how to get there, but I'm quite certain I've gone the wrong way. So we might have to loop around the island in order to find it. Which is fine. We can loop. Oh, hey, I found Asuka. Hey, I found the gun store. Well, I mean, if nothing else, while we're here...
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
I'll buy, like, 10 grenades. Just in case. I am kind of, at this point, committed to... He says we look trustworthy. Good enough for him. But yeah, we're gonna do some looking here. See if I can't find that docks, that warehouse, and we're gonna buy a rocket launcher. And it's gonna be super special awesome. And then we're gonna blow someone up with a rocket launcher. I think that's it there. Yeah, the door opens for me. Oh, and I can even borrow the big military truck. We might do that. No, speeding, driving down the wrong side of the road, these are things the police can't be bothered to deal with. Okay, the important question. Yes. I can aim with this. Alright, now we have a repeatable way to get a big battering ram as well, which is, like, honestly more important than anything else. Kyonk, kyonk, kyonk. I mean, you know, given... I probably don't need the big truck, given that we've got the rocket launcher, but it's like a good plan B. You know, it's like if I ask you if I can borrow a piece of gum from you. I say borrow, but I'm not gonna give it back. You know I'm not gonna give it back, and you're not gonna want it back when I'm done with it. It's borrow in that sense. Plaster Blaster. I don't like how I do favors for these guys all the time, and then they're like, "You're an idiot! You're garbage! Human garbage!" And I'm like, I did what you told me to do. See, at least when Salvatore wanted me dead, he lied and said I did a good job. I miss the Italian mob. They do pay me. Oh, he has his own fucking damage meter. Wow. Wow, he's resilient. Okay. That's some BS. That is awful. Ugh. What side of town even is that, Okay, it's right here. So apparently it's we're right by the hospital. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am... Oh. The gun that aims. We're going to take this, and we're going to do the other mission. Because exploding that body cast, frankly, sounds like really annoying. And we'll come back to it if we get stuck on Mr. D's missions. But, you know what? Let's go save a man from the cartel. Indeed. D's nuts, indeed. Jeez, that got some distance. That was good. But I didn't. So it's fine. The cop just witnessed, like, the worst fender bender of his life and was like, not my problem. I'm on break. Alright, yes, you're very posh. Now, okay. Go jack a Colombian gang car. Right.
What are you wearing? I'm an old lady, for Christ's sake!
Alright. Where can I find some Colombians? Near the construction. Where is the construction? I have no idea. Colombia. Good call. Yes, the Colombians are in Colombia. Unfortunately, the TSA has deemed me a flight risk, and says I'm banned. So instead, we're gonna find some Colombians around here. This car is not a very good car. Oh, oh, oh. I want that car, please. Did it despawn? I think it did. But that's okay. That means we're in the right area. Oh yeah, we're near the construction project. Very good. So if we just drive around here a little bit, eventually we will... Stop hanging around. Stop hanging around, they say. Dude, they kill that car so damn fast. Yeah, I haven't seen... Well, have you seen any, like, really predatory, like, insurance, like, personal injury insurance billboards? Those are good, too. Did he just spit on me? Disrespect. There's quite a few of them. Last time I was up in Duluth, Minnesota. There were a lot of personal injury ads there. Well, we're kind of stuck. Both of these missions suck. I don't think they are, because who are they going to collect against? I am the man with no name. So they can't collect for me. And, you know, a lot of these personal injury lawyers, what they'll do is they'll take you on kind of initially for free, and they'll do all the legwork, and they'll say, hey, if you win, give us a cut. So if there's no trial to win, they actually lose money. I guess we'll try this one again, and this time we'll get right out of the Colombian car.
First of all, let me thank you for dealing with that personal matter. People will read something into anything these days.
Was Metal Gear Solid 3 remade? I didn't realize. If it has, that's probably why it's in the public conscience. Kind of almost just want to get arrested so that I can get the enforcer, maybe. But I suspect they're going to blow that up immediately as well. We kind of tried that, right, with the Salvatore mission. And it seemed like no matter what I had, just any car that was near them, it would get super exploded, super fast. It's back there. So, I don't know what to do.
My God, no problem to kill you.
I have no weapons, so I guess this is purely reconnaissance. I guess we're just gonna walk in and hope they let me walk out. Alright, well he's not in that garage apparently. Good lord. Okay, in relation to the hospital, where are the guns? Where's the good guns? I want the gun that aims. Is it down here? Is it on the northwest? Is it on the east side? Let's figure out what side of the island it's on. Is it on the north side of the island? I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Yeah, you would think so. I mean, this game came out, what, 2001, 2001, 2002, 2003, somewhere in there. Like, I think most cars, I think at that point, and maybe it still is, it's like a setting on your car where, like, once it goes into drive, it automatically locks. But a lot of the cars I'm stealing are older, so, like, maybe they don't have that feature. Oh, hey, drugs. God, this construction site is ass. How do I get out? I didn't want to be here. GTA 6 should have that. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad that they're putting the door locking technology into this game after all these years. Okay. Probably not the way I was meant to get out of there, but it worked. Now, I need a car. Oh, are we in a parking lot? Oh, yeah, we're at like the hospital or something. Okay, yes. It is on the north side of the island. Need guns? Go north. Okay, I want the good gun. I guess I'll take... No, we're just gonna take the good gun. The tank isn't here anymore. That's very disappointing. Which one are we doing? I think we're doing the rescue mission again. I would still very much like to get a bulletproof vest. Just make me a little more survivable. It would be nice if we had those at my house, but we don't. Oh, okay, okay. This is the road. This is the road. This means we can buy bulletproofing.
I got all your own defense needs.
Yeah, sure, a couple grenades. You know what? Let's get a couple more. I'm sure I'll die, and I'll lose them all, and then I'll be broke, and then I'll be sad, and then I'll probably have to, like, get a real job to make money. You didn't realize this was a horror game, was it? But that's kind of the rough plan. Very spooky indeed, this game. I was just checking to see if there were any drugs up here. There were not. What is that? Squid Communications? Okay. Okie dokie. Let's us go. Okay, drive back up to the north side of the island, find a car, and then drive into my doom. But this time get out of the car. Because as we have learned, if I stay in the car, I will die. And that doesn't do anyone any good. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Around here. They spawn around here. Okay, this is going much better. You must be the gentleman. Okay. Alright, this might be mission successful. Not so bad. You just gotta approach this one a little bit differently. Helps when you have a gun that can aim. Alright, we did a mission! Hooray! $40,000. Alright, well, that's good. That helps. We're back up to 200,000. We're just about breaking even.
Nothing drives down real estate prices like a good old-fashioned gang war. Apart from an outbreak of plague. But that might be going too far in this case. I've noticed the Yakuza and the Colombians are far from friends.
This is true.
Let's capitalize on this business opportunity. I want you to kill the Yakuza Wakagashira, Kenji Kassen.
Kenji?
Kenji is attending a meeting at the top of the multi-story car park in Newport.
We like Kenji, though.
Gang car and eliminate him.
Aww.
Yakuza must blame the cartel for this declaration of war.
Why are we killing Kenji? I mean, Kenji was kind of a dick to us, but, you know, not enough for me to want to kill him. Go to the multi-story in Newport. Okay, thank God. I'm like, where the fuck is that game? It did take a moment, but a mini-map marker did appear. Okay. Well, good thing I still had this Colombian gang car on standby. Well, it's a good thing we did all of Kenji's missions, because I don't think he's going to be giving me any more after this. I think he might not. At this rate, we're probably going to kill Asuka, too. Yeah, you got a lot of guns. Alright, sorry, Kenji. It had to be done. Now dump the car. Okay. "69th Street? Nice!" Sorry. Anachronistically, I saw a little chibi man there, and I saw those blue spikes, and I thought they were hair. I'm like, damn, they put a Rick and Morty reference in this? And I'm like, wait a minute. No, they didn't, you idiot. What about 67th Street? No, 69 is the nicest street. I mean, are we doing the 6-7? No, it's not. It's not funny. It's just not funny. It's not a good joke. I don't get it, so it must not be a good joke.
In these days of moral hypocrisy, certain valuable commodities can be hard to import. On its approach to the airport tonight, a light aircraft will pass over the bay. It will drop several packages into the water.
Okay.
Make sure you pick them up before anyone else does.
Okay. Another boat mission. Great. My favorite. Oh, and this one's timed? Aw, shit. Unless I am mistaken, it almost seems like... Unless I am missing something. I know he said boat, but these are kind of pointing me to cross over the bridge. So we're going to try that and probably fail, and that's fine. We'll figure it out. Together, as a team. Oh, yep, there is... Okay, there's purple there, so that must be the boat. The plane is now in range. Okay, great. How do I get to the fucking boat? Oh, the plane has dropped a package. Okay. Yep, there's the boat. How do I get to it, please? How do I get to it, please? How do I get to it? Oh, right, this tunnel. Duh. Okay. Okay. That's okay. We've got a better idea of what to do. We got to drive to here, and then we got to do things and stuff and things. Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay, so this is good because now I can learn the route from the bridge to the D, which is going to be important. Is it a straight shot? Kind of. It's fairly straightforward. So go that way, then that way, and that way. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Well, this time the cop cares about the fender bender. I see how it is. Alright, we made it to the bridge. Much quicker this time. Oh, man. Crap. Where am I going? Where am I going? Yes, this way. Come on, come on, come on. Dropping stuff. Yep. Oh, the police are after me already. So, how do police boats work with water crime? We might have to worry about helicopters. 5 stars? Ooh. Well, they did say please. Okay. I hope... Oh, Jesus! What the frig is that car? Oh, we got some weird black undercover car. I want that, but I am not going to be able to collect that, am I? Breaking the law, dun dun. He only paid me 10 grand for that. What a rip. Boy, those cars were loaded with federal agents. Good lord. Grand Theft Arrow?
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane all along. Unfortunately, the Port Authority seized the plane and were stripping it down until I intervened at great personal expense. Cross the bridge to Shoreside Vale and go to Francis International Airport. I've paid off the officials. My property will be waiting for you at the customs hangar in the aircraft fuselage.
So are we... Can you fly planes in this game? Is that what's happening? I think... Is this opening up the third part of the game? Are we crossing the other bridge? I think we are. I think this bridge is finally open. Hey, we might be 2/3 of the way through this game. We're making progress. The bridge to Terabithia? Sure. Now, how do I get on this bridge? I did it once, like, kind of on accident when I was goofing. Okay. So the entrance to this bridge is like this road here that's above me, right? So I need to get up there. I think. Okay, I think we're on the upper bit. Okay. Oh, yeah, this bridge is open for business. We are gonna swap cars here real quick. Come on, get over there. Thank you. What is this? Is this one of them lifty bridges? Oh. 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 This is not a ramp. It's not one of those kinds of lifty bridges. Okay. Alright, so that's something to watch out for. Wonder if there's going to be any new vehicle types on this part of the island. With my luck, probably not. Okay, sure, that works. The Colombian cartel is here. Oh, shit. I do not have my bulletproof vest. Oh shit, that nearly killed me. That killed me! Ah! to the payphone in Wichita Gardens. Yeah, I need to figure out where the hell I am. They don't even leave one of those unlocked for me here. They're not nearly as neighborly as on the middle island. So you're gonna make me drive all the way back to the other island. There's too much driving in this driving video game, you know? Come back here. Yeah, sorry, I need this car. Hooray! I have the good car. Oh, it's so much faster. Oh, I missed this. I wish cars would be permanently stored in your garage so you could, like, retrieve them after they blow up. It's not a thing. Maybe later GTAs will fix that, but that is, like... What's the point of even having a garage, basically, is where I'm at with GTA 3. It doesn't save the car. Not really. That was a good flip. Oh, this is this guy. Man, I don't know. We've been going for 3 hours. I think we're gonna save. Let's get to our house. Ooh. And how kind of you to bring me a sports car. I'm gonna save. I'm going to maybe do a little bit of looking to see if there's any advice on that body cast dude mission. Because that kind of sucked to deal with. And maybe there's a better way. Because, like, I was hitting him with RPG lock. I was firing missiles at him, and he was like, nah, I'm still here. I'm still standing. Yeah. And I didn't appreciate it. All right. Well, that's it. We're done for now. You have a good night. We'll probably continue playing this into next week. I